It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Yeah!
Here's a give up the middle. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 70 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think?
Dak now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
What do you think?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
What do you think?
Back to the well again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
47. What do you think?
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
Simple dive up the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Here's Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Dowdle. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Nothing on that play, and now it's 4th and goal from the 2. They're going for it. Here's Prescott. Touchdown, Dallas. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, Britton Covey. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. That one's caught along the left sideline. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense. You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find the first.
Hurts throwing again. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hurts looking to throw. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running right, it's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
On the draw, it's Barkley. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Complete beyond the marker. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled, well, for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
Trying again following the sack. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Yeah. Here we go. Take.
Now here's Prescott. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Here's 2nd and 7. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 4th quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. And it's no good. Not the time you want to see the extra point off the mark here in a one-score game in the 4th. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
And he finds his way up to the 47 before he stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys trail by 6.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take. Hey, kill.
Play action, Prescott. Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation. Brought in inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys find a way to tie it late. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Covey now to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Rolling down to his left. He takes it himself. He'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Putting the body on the line for his team. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Great.
Toss play to Barkley. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. To throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. Call it the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Gainwell. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2. But as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 14. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Dallas.